stand on the shoulders of those who have gone before us. That's something that I really firmly believe in. So I also incorporate a lot of my ancestors and symbolism in this, in my artwork.
I started going on a couple of trips to Mexico, kind of retrace my roots, find relatives, and I always liked photography and people, taking pictures of people. So a lot of people say, well, when you go on trips, hey, where's all the buildings and everything? Well, I can't tell where you're at. All you got is people. But I try to convey where I'm at through the people, everyday situations.
Like all my art is come from my soul. So it's not a landscape or anything like that. It's real. Whatever you see there is from my inside. So that's my art is all about.
This part of my work is about. It's I try to make the picture look aesthetically nice, pleasant for eyes. But before the look, every single picture has meaning for me. It's either detail from the university I study at, or the street I had to cross from from my apartment to work and so on and so on.
Haile Selassie was aside from. I used to live in D.C. and I'd gotten this since I was in college. Ethiopian people would always come up to me and would speak their language to me. And it took me back to when I was young. And I was like, wow, there's an African, like there was this African guy, there was this place where blacks were never colonized. These things matter, when you're, and I didn't really fully formulate any racial thing. I looked in the mirror, I had brown skin and I loved it. I thought it was awesome. But to see that, when you don't normally see people that look like that being held in such high regard, matters.
It may not be common knowledge to some of you, but Jimmy was Cherokee. And I wanted an image to represent his history, his family history, and I thought the best way to represent that would be to put a war bonnet on him.
So let your life become the canvas. Let the way you live your life become the canvas. And we will see real unity.
I wanted to share a special song called Raíces. Raíces means roots in Spanish. And my friend Josh here actually wrote it with his friend a couple of years ago. And when I told him I was doing this exhibit, he said, "What? Have you heard my song?" And so when I listened to it, it's perfect because it says that there's only one root, meaning we're all from different branches, but we share the same roots. And so Josh is here today, and he's going to play the song Raíces.